Hello, in this video we will be looking at direct mail, and this is one of the more important aspects that a business should consider while targeting the customers. So if we talk about direct mail, so it's one of the non-digital channels that businesses use to target the customers and their respective audiences. And it's when you receive something in a post as a customer. That means in the post, if you receive something physical, it can be a letter or some goods or any kind of subscription mail that you are getting as a letter. So there can be a lot of junk mail which is not really helpful to a customer, but if a brand knows who you are and if you have bought a certain product from them, so definitely you have provided certain address to them. Now this is where direct mail actually works really well. First of all, we'll have to understand that how are we going to use attribution in direct mail. So every direct mail that's sent is to a particular consumer address that we know because of the database that we have, and that address has a particular customer ID associated to it. We know that a certain customer is looking at a certain is living at a certain address. Now the customer ID exists in our attribution model, and so whatever data that we have provided to our attribution model, it can just perform its algorithm there. It will also allow us to link an individual in a digital space. And we are talking about something that is very non-digital. That means we're talking about a place where a person is living. We want to store that thing in the attribution model, that this particular direct mail was sent to this particular customer ID on a certain date. We can even record the date while we are sending the direct mail. Now, because of this, we are able to load the fact that the person received a direct mail in their consumer journey. So we can just get to know that, okay, this customer received this particular letter, particular sample on a particular date with this particular ID. And after that, if we see a smart URL, if we just send a smart URL in the direct mail, then there is a high probability that whatever the customer receives, it can be a letter. In that, if we just provide a smart URL, then the customer can visit our website, and then it will be tagged as a channel of direct mail. That means we are getting traffic to our online business using that direct mail. So just like TV, we will also want to look as other effects, because if someone sees a post in their home, it will increase their brand awareness. uh, it will just give more information to the user, and definitely it will be more personalized than a TV. So we can look at the impact that it had on brand based on the activity within the few days after the mail is sent. Definitely it can be a case where whatever letter or mail that you are sending to your customer might not be opened on the same day. It will take some time of 3 to 5 days to get opened and have certain activity that you can track from your customer side. So this is where programmatic direct mail comes into play. When someone is in the buying journey, we can send them a direct mail with the list of products they liked, and based on the products they have engaged or added to the cart, we can just provide them more information regarding the same. This direct mail will be really powerful, but this level of customization is very costly to a business, because for each and every individual customer, you'll have to plan this direct mail, and definitely you'll have to engage a couple of resources to make this happen. So sometimes it proves out to be a bit costly than other channels. Now, within the attribution model, we can say that the individual piece was sent to that person with the customer ID. We will also have the data to understand whether the mail actually changed the way a customer acts, and according to our direct mail, whether we are getting the expected customer behavior. Are we able to influence the customer using the direct mail? Because uh, once the user will visit our website, we can just come to know whether the following purchase or the conversion happened. So we will see full customer journey interaction and understand if the mail made any difference to the consumer behavior. We can also segment this by the type of activity we are seeing in the digital space. Now, definitely, we are getting the non-digital space data to our digital space by supplying it to the attribution model. And we can also understand how it changed the customer behavior towards our business. Now, we can also understand in detail that which terms are searched more or which are the categories of the products that are very prominent among the users that the direct mails were sent. So that's how you can undertake direct mail as a very powerful method to take up your business. So that's all for this video, and thanks for watching.